Yeah, like, are we gonna continue with the bridal shower? And I replied, oh, sure.
That'd be weird too, where you have this one event where friends from your past that were completely unconnected.
To run at midnight or at night.
The only time you're gonna run at
But-
midnight is
I do a podcast by myself. We're coming to you live from Rock Hill.
we're here. But I can't even remember when the last time I heard that intro.
It was last
Seems
year.
like a year
Last
ago.
year.
Okay. People make it for our listeners.
Trying to reconnect again.
Oh no, hey, Adam, can you hear us?
Our connection's not that good right now.
Oh no.
Oh, did it freeze?
Can you hear us, Adam?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, because our internet's I don't know what how much was recorded earlier, but I was making a joke about. I think it froze again.
Okay.
But we're back now.
Came back.
Okay, I know how much. I'm just gonna say line again. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I've heard that intro. It seems like it was a year ago. It's that
Last
silly
year.
joke.
It was after. It
Start
was
of the
definitely
year.
last year. And we may have lost Louis, but that's okay. I can do the podcast by myself. We're coming to you live from Rock Hill or Fort Mill, South Carolina. We're waiting on our friends across the world to join us. And we just had a ice storm. So at any moment now, we could lose power and everything will be ended. Fingers crossed we don't lose power. We can keep going. What else? What can I talk about? We can talk about the free solo, Alex Honnold, who just climbed up Taipei 101. Absolutely incredible feat. I can't even imagine what goes through your head when you scale a building that high. I mean, watching the ascent, my hands were sweating. I was breathing heavy. I was holding my breath. And I can't believe he did it. It really is incredible. It's phenomenal. And I just don't know.
It seems, man.
So we have
Start.
our guests coming back. Yep. I was holding it down while y'all were gone,
Okay.
talking about some things. We'll pretend like nothing happened.
Here you go. Here we go. Take
And
two.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, we were bobbing our heads, saying like, "Whoa, it's a new year." We did a New Year joke, and we're back. So,
And the joke was funny.
It was
It has been last year
Year.
since we've done this, and a lot has
Yeah.
happened since then.
yeah, a lot has changed. Where do we start? It's a
Yeah,
new
something big, something major happened.
It's new
That was
studio.
A new studio.
Yeah, it's a new studio. If you notice, we put in the lights. We're
Yeah,
still
I like
using the same blue and yellow theme. I think we're stuck with that theme from now on.
Moving forward.
Speaking of
I
blue,
like the
and-
background. Is that like a?
it's a LED light, colored LED light, and then
Oh,
I
it's-
just
okay,
like bounce
yeah.
it off the wall, so it looks like that. Yeah,
I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
3D, and then
Yeah.
it's
there's
it's,
actually a
it's
gap.
a green
here.
screen, and
It's a green screen, so
I
sophisticated.
figured.
There's a gap here from our backs to the wall.
yeah.
And try to bounce like that. It's the same LED light I used at the last time, and then I used two,
Looks good.
and then I had blue and yellow. And speaking of blue and yellow,
What's with blue and
it's a
yellow?
theme with.
With
I'm trying to think of something here. This is a part where you think of something that's clever. Yeah. and then, what's blue and yellow?
It's like a bumblebee or something.
Bumblebee. I should have prepared. I was
Yeah,
looking at
It is a
these-
great color scheme.
Yeah,
yeah, great
It's a good-
color scheme, especially
Yeah.
for a wedding.
a wedding. Speaking of, oh, no.
They should do a wedding, blue and yellow themed. They haven't done that
yeah,
yet.
yeah, it feels familiar. It's actually a good idea. Have that theme. The bride. I can imagine like bridesmaids wearing yellow
Yeah, and
The groom, no, the groom wearing blue and the groomsman gray.
Gray.
That's
Yeah.
ideal. Wearing a blue tie should be a good theme.
color scheme. Yeah.
I think you're onto something.
Yeah, it's a good
I
idea.
think you're onto something.
Yeah, we should get
Yeah,
married with that
maybe. Yeah.
color.
Why not?
Yeah.
What I mean, congratulations. The secret's out, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you
of course, we
guys
posted.
had one of the best weddings I've ever been to,
Oh, that's
hands down,
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
without a doubt.
No.
And I'm not saying that just because I'm talking to you right now.
Oh, stop, Adam.
It's true.
Stop. Come on. Stop.
But no, but
It's true.
it's just amazing, like how God really like did the entire thing. Honestly, like
No,
Yeah.
it's so. They were so
surreal.
grateful that it's not only Adam who said that it's, they had a good experience.
Mm.
For our listeners, we actually got married. Not
What?
Yeah, not me and Adam.
Really?
It's
Oh,
me
yeah.
and Lisa. Yeah, just to be clear.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just
In case there's confusion,
Adam.
wait, there's 3 people in there. Like, who got married? Like
Adam.
I'm open minded. I'm not gonna
I was
assume. Yeah,
already- I was already married. I'm taken.
They're gonna be like,
Unfortunately,
I'm open minded. I'm not gonna assume it's the guy and the girl. It's a 2026. I'm not gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but
we
yeah.
have a great connection. But
Yeah.
there was something special about the day. There was something that was, it's obviously God. It's something bigger that guided that day for everyone that was there, and everyone's story and journey to get there and to be a part of your life. It's like it all came together. And it's got to be weird too, where you have this one event where friends from your past that were
Mhm.
completely unconnected
Mhm.
came together in this weird event. Like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're my friends over here, and
Yeah.
and then you see your friends become friends
Yeah.
with different friend groups, and they mix together.
Yeah.
It's indescribable. It's totally special.
Yeah, actually, one of the guests said that. Oh, I didn't know. Do you know this person? Like the runner, and then
yeah.
and then it's like, oh, do you know this person?
Yeah.
And like, I think he knew 3 people in there.
Yeah. It's amazing that
Because-
some people knew some of our friends, but we didn't have any idea that they know each other.
Yeah.
From their.
Yeah.
It's like it's like the same circle. You can say, but yeah,
It's
it was
a
just fascinating.
small
Like,
world.
how
It's a
you know?
small
Yeah,
world.
you know this person. Yeah, I know. We know him we know her like way back, and then now I know her too at this time. Like, oh,
Should have had like a Venn diagram of like, these are my college friends, these are my high school friends,
yeah,
and then soccer friends, and then they all mix together, and like Glyza is like in the middle.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Glyza
of it
should
all.
be. You can find
It's
you can find
gonna be
Glyza
person to
everywhere
person.
in that Venn diagram. You
Uh-huh.
can put her in a different circle. Or put her in one.
Yeah.
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 And then
she
the
could put it
soccer friends
anywhere.
also, yeah. And she knew almost,
Yeah.
most of my college friends. I think she knows everything. So, yeah. So that's what I like about it.
Was there,
Because I know like people in there, especially my friends and college friends and Adam. Like I know that they're easy to. Like I wasn't really expecting to have a hard time like connecting people. I'm just gonna introduce them. Hey, this is my friend my way back then, and then the conversation just flows afterwards. Like, yeah, that's what I was kind of expecting that, but I also happy that like I didn't really. There's no really effort of like, hey, meet this. Like people
Mhm.
just like talk to each other right away, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, and it shows that like who you are with your different friend groups is totally authentic. Because a lot of people, I think you'd be surprised how many people change themselves based on who they're around, and you kind of expose yourself when those 2 people meet, and you're like, oh, I knew Adam, for example, as a totally different person, and that can create an awkwardness. It just shows that you're completely authentic with everyone that you interact with, and you brought together a lot of really good people.
yeah,
So from my experience, like Oliver
yeah.
and the groomsmen and everyone that I met through you is like, oh, if you know Louis, then you're going to be my friend.
Yeah.
If you know Issa, then I already love you.
Yeah.
Like your family, Issa,
Yeah.
is incredible. You're every single one I met. I'm like, oh, you're like Issa, but a different version. It's like a different color crayon in the same box. You know, like
It was
there's no
it was
there's
in
no
a
weak
couple
links.
shower, like yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was even I was so happy when I see that. Oh, it's the different mix of people in there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
but
also
everyone's like,
Yeah,
surprised.
that was fun.
Yeah, everyone's just saying, oh, John, college friends, and then your sister's there, and then most of them are like soccer friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah. Well, so about that, so for context, we
Okay.
threw like a surprise couple shower thing for
Mhm.
Louis and Issa, and Gliza had a lot to do with it. At the last minute, for some reason, Gliza agreed to organize it, and that was a bad idea because she was traveling and the kids. So she asked for Jess's help, and at the last minute, Jessa came in
Oh,
and
yeah.
planned the whole thing. Like,
yeah,
just did an incredible job. And I didn't know who was there, like what the connections were. My question was, were you surprised, or did you have an idea that it was happening? I couldn't tell.
yeah. How about
When you
you?
walked in the
Because I have
door.
my version of it.
I bet you were surprised, but I was a little bit surprised. I was because on that day, I believe it was that day that there was an accident. An accident. Someone messaged our group asking
Okay.
about a bridal shower.
When you say accident, got nervous for a bit.
And I was like,
accident.
and I read it and I was like, I replied,
Someone just
the
made a
question
mistake of
it
asking
was
a
so
question
funny.
in a certain group chat where
Was it gonna
Isa
happen?
shouldn't have been in that.
Group chat.
Like you were in that group chat, but the question should be in the other
Group chat.
group chat.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
No.
are we gonna continue with the bridal shower? And I was like, I replied, oh, sure. Sure, let's do it.
And she's the only
No.
bride to be in there. So, okay, there goes a surprise.
No.
No, but I did get a surprise. I mean, like, we were meeting with Teresa, by the way. Shout out to Teresa. She's the best.
She's the
Coordinator.
Yeah, our wedding coordinator.
I have a lot of praises for her. Yeah, I can like, write a list of the things.
She's so calm all the time,
Yes.
but she's on top of it.
Mhm.
She never gets riled up.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what
a
I
good
told her
skill,
too.
yeah.
You're the chillest coordinator ever. You're just like the best planner there is.
Mhm.
It's like, you're really the one we need.
Yeah.
So thank you.
And Phil too. My gosh, Phil absolutely was so charismatic and knew when to step out and when
Yeah.
to step in,
Exactly.
and summarized every speech that happened
Yeah.
perfectly.
Mhm.
That's a special skill that
Yeah.
very few people have.
yeah.
Yeah. I like. I want to go back to the shower first because I have
surprise, yes.
I have something to like to add up
Okay.
how Phil like handled the workout. But for the
Yeah.
shower, like I knew about the group chat thing, so I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna throw a like a bridal shower for Isa, and then so like minutes before that, not even minutes, like an hour before that, we were supposed to have a meeting with Teresa, the
Yeah.
planner, to the program this about like a bunch of stuff about the wedding. And then during that meeting, like there we talk about a lot of stuff. So we like
That was
any shower or party was out
Yeah.
of our minds, and
Mhm.
we actually have we have a plan we have plans after
yeah.
that meeting. Like so we need to go to the venue and pay
Yeah.
remaining without. And then I knew something was up when Teresa was saying like, "Wow, do you really need to go to like
Oh.
Sulea there? I mean, you can just go there tomorrow, blah blah." And then let's go there. And blah, blah. So I'm thinking, oh, there. I think this is about the in our minds, this Teresa is like a planner. So we were thinking she has an event there, and then
Yeah.
maybe we can grab something, maybe just a few plates.
Yeah.
So like we're just gonna have dinner together
In
with
her
the event. Then but as we were walking out, I knew, oh, I think there's something up because she's leading us to this room. And then the first time that came to the first thought that came to my mind was, oh, they're throwing the bridal shower for Isa. So oh, she's gonna have another bridal shower. But when we got there, like I was surprised because they also when they gave you the sash and the flowers, they also gave me like, oh, there's also like a groom thing. Oh, it's just a couple
Yeah.
shower. Okay, that's
so
nice.
Yeah.
And then I was surprised
yeah.
to see because she told me about the group chat thing, and I knew it was Galay and then your soccer
Football.
friends, right? So
Mhm.
I was expecting, oh, it's gonna be these. Of course, Jess is gonna be there.
Mhm.
But then when we got there, I saw like her sister and even John and Rain there,
Yeah.
and then even you. Oh, this and then Adi and Harry. Shout out to them.
Yes.
That was
Mhm.
and RJ. They were
Mhm.
there, so I wasn't really. I was because I wasn't really expecting these people. I think I said it in the event. Like these are the people I was expecting to see like at the wedding, and I was also
Mhm.
excited to see them like at the wedding, and then
Mhm.
I saw them at that time.
Yeah.
So I was so happy to see them and get to like, catch up a bit.
Mhm.
So yeah, so
A little bit extra time.
I was surprised with that. I was seeing like even different, like you wouldn't even see that in because they are friends at different, like I said, different points in my life. And these are my friends from work, and then there's Ray and John for my college friends, and then there's Adam,
And
and
then
then you
high
see them
school.
together in one room. So that's I was like, oh, look, this is so cool! Like everyone's here, and then we're
Yeah.
having like one party, and then yeah,
Mhm.
and then you already
It's
have
great.
some
And
questions already. Like I think Jessa said, like you already, I think maybe 30 minutes or an hour, you're already like talking with each other, like before we got in, right? So I think that's what they Jessa said, like, oh yeah, we already talk about a lot of stuff, like while waiting for you guys.
oh yeah, we covered a lot. We bonded. Like that whole thing was incredible. And we were trying to get together to do a podcast in the Philippines, which didn't happen. I know we were all busy and running around different places, but Louis, you texted like we can maybe do Sunday night. Would that
Oh
work?
yeah, that one.
I'm looking
I
at
forgot
Clyde's like,
about that. Yeah,
I need you to tell him something. All we said was we'll see.
yeah, we
We'll
have
have to
something.
check our plans or
Yeah,
something.
like we have
I was like,
something.
oh, we broke Louis' heart. We told him we kind of like blew you off, But so I was glad that at that moment you realized like, oh no,
yeah.
This is it.
he wasn't just forgetting about me or not caring about the podcast.
I think I said that when I got there, like, oh,
Yeah.
no wonder you said like
Yeah.
you had something. I said,
Yeah.
oh, you had something. We can.
We had
I
something
think
planned.
we have plans. Okay, and then I was thinking, oh, yeah, of course, maybe Glyce's family, and it's a Sunday, so
Mhm.
no, maybe they're served that day.
No.
Yeah, maybe we can do the podcast under time. Yeah,
I think we can.
Yeah.
I can.
No, we
yeah. Shout out to Jessa, by the way, in that.
Yes. I
Um,
was.
so,
Mhm.
yeah, you
Sorry.
can,
I was gonna say that. I mean, I'm very grateful, and I guess we have the best friends there are. Like,
oh yeah,
we're
they're
very
amazing.
blessed with
Yeah.
you guys, with everyone. Like, you guys don't even know each other. Football, high school, college, friends from younger days, and then now, like, you got together and you just, you guys became friends too. So that's like amazing to,
Yeah, I think it's as we have
we
the
have
same
best
friends all
You
throughout.
guys are great.
Like what Adam was saying earlier, like not to what's the saying, like give you
Old friends.
no. I'm just
Old
like
friends
it's
are
like
gold.
I'm because I feel like we're complimenting ourselves.
Oh
But
no,
yeah, I'm just saying like so we're pretty consistent, right, with our friends, because our friends from different times of our lives can actually be friends also. So which means like, oh, if you're friends with kind of thing. Yeah, if you're friends with Louis,
yeah.
I'm
like,
gonna be
you're
friends with you. Like I know. Yeah.
but
Yeah, there's a consistency of your character.
and I'd also want to say that they're really great, like amazing.
Oh yeah, the
You-
effort they did
you,
was
you
it was
you
so
guys
like the games and
yeah
the props
like
and those tiny
The-
whiskey stuff.
the tiny whiskeys and then the backdrop.
Yeah, the backdrop they
Like,
had something
wow.
printed.
It's
Oh,
like
it's a lot of effort.
you guys are just great. It's like
Yeah.
I mean I don't know. I can't thank God enough for you
Yeah.
guys. You
I was
it's
I was saying like, hey, good thing all you guys are already married because we don't have to throw
You
this
guys-
party to you. No, I'm kidding.
I know. Oh my god.
We
Yeah,
can't
because the
compare.
standard.
The standard could get higher.
You know what? I
Yeah.
feel bad for whoever's next. Whoever has to have a wedding next.
Like,
Like,
oh,
how do you
God.
beat that? And so God definitely blessed you with good friends. I agree with that so much. The wedding, it's like planning a wedding, in my experience, is a very vulnerable feeling because you're taking people's time. You're
Mhm.
making them make efforts to get there and reservations, and they're
Yeah.
shifting their lives to be there. And all you hope for is that they have a good time and that they're engaged.
Mhm.
And everyone came to that wedding with the fullest. Like I should have spent more time trying to put my words together, but like I've never been to a wedding where the vibes were so positive and so high, and where the speeches that were given, every single one, like struck me in the heart. Like, oh my god! Like, and it the reason why it was so special is because of you guys. I'm not trying to flatter you too much. It's like this legacy that you've created and this impact that you've made to the people that you've known. It was our opportunity to appreciate you for that. It was a celebration of marriage, but it was also a celebration of your character. It was like, these people are truly incredible. And every wedding, people say, "Oh, he's great. Like, we've been friends forever." It's kind of like when you watch an investigative crime documentary and someone dies, and they're like, they lit up the room. They were just amazing. And
It's like a
most
eulogy.
of the time, it's
You're
like,
doing
well,
a eulogy.
maybe they kind of,
Yeah.
The eulogy kind of like,
all the good things,
glorifies people
and
and,
all
ignores
the
the bad stuff.
blanket things. Yeah.
This was, but everyone's like, no, for real. Like, these people are incredible. So I don't know where you go from there, because it's such a high. You just got to continue doing what you're doing. But it was a celebration of who you guys are, more than the fact that y'all are married. I learned so much. It was incredible. It was. I cried during the same day edit. I couldn't control my emotions, and we just watched it yesterday.
I watched
Still
it.
blown away.
Yeah, we watched it a few times.
so
Get
good.
teary eyed a bit too. Yeah. Actually, I want to thank Adam
It's so
too.
good.
When I think I haven't told you this yet. When I was doing because I prepared my thank you speech. I think because I talked to Oliver about this. I think Oliver and Ray. It was the night before. I think we invited you, Adam. Like the night before the wedding. We're like, hey, we're having wine here in my room.
Oh
Here you
yeah,
can go.
I was asleep.
Yeah, because we were talking. Me, Ray, because Ray told me like one of his regrets. Not really like a huge regret, but in his wedding, he wasn't prepared with the thank you speech. He was more focused on the vows. So when he's done with the vows, and then come time at the end of the wedding, they give the mic to him. So he was like prepared. Oh, who I'm gonna thank. So I think he forgot some people. But in my mind, I think even before, I did I know the thank you speech I'm gonna do. Like I know. So I don't know. I think Adam noticed it. Like that was like the more prepared speech I have. And then I forgot who told me that's the only time you're gonna hear actually the groom, aside from the vows. That's the only time you're gonna hear the groom speak, like in an event, like in the thank you, like in the last part, because in the middle part is the best man or your friends. Like so the couple gets to speak to the audience or the people in there like after. So I was so not really I wouldn't say focused, but I want to make it a big deal. And I think for Adam, no, it's in the last part and also in the first part when I was doing the welcome, because Adam was sitting in the front, and Adam is such a good audience because you see him like nod and smile, like every time I talk, it's gonna
Oh yeah.
like yeah, I know, like, so it gave me like more confidence in there, like yeah, thanks Adam, yeah, you got me. He was like smiling and then nodding his head, like that certain reinforcement from the crowd, like I can almost like relate it to some people speakers say, or even comedians say, like the crowd is very good. So it's kind of like that because you're getting that feedback, like oh yeah, someone's listening and is agreeing with me, or like he's like locked in or something, and then giving you that gesture of like yes, smile. So yeah, so I want to thank Adam, because I can see Adam like right away. I think they're one of the closest stable at the front, like you even like have access on the stage right away. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no one was in front of me, dude. I just know, like, whenever I'm speaking publicly, you look out the crowd, and it's really discouraging when you see people talking or
or
not
even
paying
like
attention or looking at their
standing
phone.
like
and you're
their
like,
body like
you're looking for
partially
someone who's making eye
yeah.
contact. Yeah. So then there's like 2 or 3 people that are actually like, yep. And then you really just go between those people. Like,
Get
okay,
back to them.
wow. They're giving me positive energy. I'm just going to stick to that.
Yeah.
So it was intentional.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I didn't like decide to do that. Your speech was
Like
so engaging
I
that I
could
was
see
like,
them. That yeah.
what is? I couldn't wait to hear what you had next. You didn't seem nervous at all. No one really seemed nervous. Everyone seemed very comfortable. I think
Yeah.
the reason
Yeah. I know
when you
that.
speak from your heart and you speak the truth, there's less nerves. I could tell it was authentic.
Yeah, like no one. I would say no one. Like everyone was being, yeah, being truthful. I guess of how they.
Yeah. So Glyza was drunk.
A bit. I can tell just for
There
the
are
the only
pace,
person-
but I know that that's what she really wanted to say. Like I know that she wanted to, like taking credit on our relationship.
She did, and she believes it. She truly believes it. It's like she is the reason.
Taking credit. But yeah, she's
There may be some truth to it.
there.
you know?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
And I'm glad.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that she brought it up in there. It's actually it's one of those. It's like an inside joke, right? Like only us can kind of like understand, but
Mhm.
I know that people we know will, they will also like get the joke, especially the ones we know from, right? Or
Mhm.
they're gonna get the joke. It was fun.
Yeah.
No. Hey, just one thing in the seating arrangement, we didn't actually plan, right?
Where?
Yeah, it wasn't. I know, well, maybe it's a blessing for us that the people we put in front were like the
Really
good
staying.
crowd, like yeah. Aside from staying, but they're like the good crowd. I think that's what Phil also noticed. Like the crowd is good
Mhm.
because in this side it was Adam and Galai, and then some our friends,
Yeah.
and then Lou, and so I'm sure that they're gonna, they're gonna focus on the event. They're gonna be engaged, and then and then on the right part were my
Your
cousins
family.
on the
Yeah.
my mom's side, and I'm sure also that they,
Mhm.
they're gonna be present.
Very
Because
engaged.
yeah, and then I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
table,
Your mom was sitting right there.
yeah,
It
in
was
front,
perfect spot
in
for
front
her.
of me.
Mhm.
Then I think just a few like a table next to you guys were her football friends, and
Yeah.
then I'm pretty sure that they're also gonna be like engaged. So I didn't even like. I think you arranged it right. I wasn't even like looking at the stage when you
I
were,
didn't.
yeah,
I
when
didn't
she was arranging the tables. I think we weren't really like
We-
having like they should be in here so that we can see them.
We don't
just,
have like the arrangement. We just knew which table. Like this is the group. This is the group. This is the group. We didn't know where
Yeah,
they
how
would be
to-
placed. So I
Mhm.
guess it was a blessing.
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
It wasn't assigned seating. It was just assigned tables. So the table figures out who sits where.
Yeah. Who's as
Um,
close to us
yeah,
or close to the
that was
stage.
perfect.
Yeah. Because in the end,
It was.
it still looked like a full, like it's like still like a full like crowd in there. I can see everyone. So because I heard stories. So there's people like just after dinner, some people leave, and then there's just half of the people left. So there's always those stories. And then I think also Phil said that, right, that there's some
Mhm.
events. That's why he like our crowd, because they were all like engaged and then participating, like even the games, right, they were like in there. So it was also like he was even happy for us, right? I think how I felt like Phil was trying to relate to us. Like he's hosted some weddings, and then he liked the crowd because they stuck with us until like and then it still looked like a full house just because they're like, yeah, it's like what do you call it? I don't want to use the accident word again, but it's like a good I don't know what's the word for it. It's like a good thing that I
They
don't want to say
replaced it.
serendipitous or something.
But it was
Not going.
So,
Kuya Phil was also a good host, like really
Mhm.
great. So he was very engaging.
Yeah.
yeah, I like how
Um,
the ad libs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when someone spoke, you could tell he was paying attention to what they spoke because he would like summarize
Mhm.
it. Like, okay, so the key point is blah blah blah.
Yeah.
All right, next. And some hosts love the sound of their voice and take a little bit too much of the event to
Mhm.
themselves.
Mhm.
But Phil was very much like,
Yeah, he was
he'll
always
lift
bringing
up
the crowd.
what's next,
Yeah.
insert when needed,
Mhm.
sit back when he had to.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Um, I didn't notice the time go by. Like it was 9 o'clock before I even knew it. And they're like, "Oh, we're winding down." Like, oh, like
Yeah,
I
it was.
wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
I
And
didn't even know as well.
no, I knew because I had a watch,
a
but
watch.
I only noticed it. I think like 15 when I started to like when I was preparing to talk. That's the time when I look. Oh, it's almost 10. Like that. And my favorite, I've told you
But
this,
did
right?
you eat?
No, we ate, but you don't really want to. Right?
Yeah,
The food
we
looks so
ate,
good, it
but
tastes good, but I don't want to eat a lot because I
yeah.
don't want to, maybe feel something.
Did you
feel,
feel that way? Because I
yeah,
mean,
how about
I
you?
think we could like eat really a lot, but then
You know,
I think I don't know.
I just
It's like
I didn't want to eat a lot that night.
yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't want to like be that full
be that
also.
full.
That and you have to like not have to, but it's like we wanted to also like
Yeah, go
go
to
to other tables as well.
each
We weren't
tables.
able to even go everywhere,
Yeah.
but then yeah, and but by the way,
Yeah.
I also like the coordinator at
You
Teresa's
remember?
assistance because
Yeah.
if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have enjoyed the photo booth and all those things because she
Yeah.
brought us there. It's like, oh, and then, like, we didn't even see those.
Yeah. We were like, hey, do you want to
Yeah.
you want to try the 360 photo
Yeah.
thing? Oh yeah, sure. We can. We were really thinking about.
It's a general balance between like, because if no one does anything or takes care of you or gives you food, you'll just be host the whole time, and you won't really appreciate the event for yourself.
Mhm.
It's also about the guests that came there. Like your wedding is more about the people that are there than it is, or is
It's
as
us,
much
yeah.
about the people that are there than it is about you.
Mhm.
But you don't want to forget either one. Like you got to be good hosts, but you also have to enjoy the night yourself
Mhm.
and eat food and drink
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
And I feel like they did a good, or it sounds like they did a good way of like
Yeah, they
combining the two.
Yeah. You always check. Yeah, it was those things that you weren't even thinking about it at that time, right? Because I know, because there's a lot of things going on in your mind in the event. You're trying to enjoy it, and then they were like, "Hey, do you, here's your food, or do you want any drinks? Or yeah, try this
Mhm.
stuff." Yeah. So, I like
They were
that.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were good.
yeah, they were very good.
Grave
One thing,
Bill was also
All
very
that
good.
planning.
the one for Phil, I wanted to say because like Adam knows this because there was a part where my good uncle
Oh.
kind of let's
Okay.
just say like did a speech of maybe a bit long, but
But
I
it
like
was
how
good.
Phil
It was.
handled it. Yeah, I was so
I mean,
that's the thing that
the
I
content
remembered.
was good.
The content is good because it's I think what happened that time is more you lose a crowd at a certain point at the time. So I like how Phil handled like just after it he make a
He made a
joke about it. It's not even it's not a joke where you're insulting even the people. It's just like try to explain. Oh, because he's from but one, of course, he's gonna bring a lot of teaching. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's not a it's not a it's a long trip. So of course, I'm
Yeah.
gonna he made that joke like it's a
Yeah.
long trip. Of course, he's gonna make
It's a
that a longer version. So, and then everyone got
Make
the
it
joke.
count.
Got the joke and then laughed. So I like how he tried to what do you call this like the situation
Liven up
like
the-
pacify
la-
the situation in a way
Liven up?
like
Is that?
Bring like levity.
Yeah.
yeah
Yeah.
that's why I like
Yeah.
when he did that I was like, oh yeah, it's very good host.
Mhm.
Very good MC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring
I
it
love
back.
it.
Like win the audience back. Get
Yeah.
them back in the. But he was also like you could tell he was a patriarch, sort of symbol of your side of the family. So like you're gonna give him as much time as he wants. If he wanted to talk for an hour, no one's gonna take the microphone from him. Like just
Yeah, we're gonna.
you've earned this.
Yeah.
Like you talk. We will sit. We will listen.
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah.
And then another thing, if we're talking about like, it was really cold in that room. They had like
Yep.
how many air conditioning units? Like 12
Yeah,
in
was
that
it?
room. They had it.
Because my mom did say that, like especially in their seat,
Mhm.
and I think it's just how it was angled. Because for our side, it's not really as cold, right? I think it was pointed more in the sponsors.
They had it
Yeah.
cranked down.
Yeah.
They weren't messing around when it came to AC, and it was well insulated too. So all that AC was just
Yeah,
which is a good
all,
thing.
all
Like,
gas.
you want it that way with that many
Yeah.
people.
I didn't even think that it was going to be that cold because it's more like an outdoor
Mhm.
tent. That's what they call it, a glass tent. And then they're just going to use those
A good tent.
mobile ACs. But they're not even though, because that's the max capacity of that place. It's like 150.
Mhm.
Oh, was
But
it?
yeah, it's still cold. So at least they, they balance it out. Like they can pack
No,
the
it was
place,
fine.
but they can still make it cold for everyone. I mean, Adam was wearing the. If Adam's complaining that it's cold, I mean, of course it's cold. And, it's
Yeah.
and he was already wearing a
Oh,
suit
no,
at
yeah.
that time. So yeah,
Freaking came from the winter, man.
The single white guy there is.
Yeah,
single.
I
No,
know.
is that a single?
I was
Like
like,
there's
well, I thought
another.
I was the only white guy.
Yeah.
Dude, what? And I'm sorry.
Not
man.
anymore.
Blanking on his name. What's the
Esteban.
Esteban.
Father
Esteban.
Esteban. Yeah.
Esteban. I walked into the wedding venue or to the church, and I'm like, oh my gosh! Not only am I not the only white guy,
He's the.
he is like
the
obviously way more important
he's
than I
the
am
main-
to this wedding.
Yeah. He's
He's the main white guy.
white
He's
guy.
the main guy.
Yeah.
And he's white.
Yeah.
And then I was feeling like, okay, I hate him. And then he came over and talked to me, and I fell in love
He
with
was
him.
like
I
so
was oh my
friendly.
gosh, he's incredible. Like, I will like literally move to the Philippines to follow you here. And
Yeah.
and then he's talked with Gliza and I for like 45 minutes. Me and Gliza for 45 minutes
Yeah.
at the reception. Just the coolest. He's he runs trail runs,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we've got a ton in common. He knows Gliza's sister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was awesome. He was
He
great.
talked with a lot of because
He did.
his her cousin
Which one?
at the cheap.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
chick she
when
talked
I heard her story saying like, yeah, we talk about him, and he actually knew this one, knew this priest, like,
Yeah.
everyone, and then my mom talked to him also. And I think he's just, we
It's
were
like
like,
his job to network.
yeah. I was thinking like, how long was he in there? I think he didn't even come in there early. And like I saw him like we were already at the place when he got there, and then
Yeah.
somehow like he got to, like it's not even just a hi hello
Yeah, he
thing,
talked to
right? He
everyone.
like, oh, they were. I knew this priest back then, blah blah. So it wasn't really. It wasn't like a 2 minute, like general
No.
stuff. Like
It's
you
not
went
just small
deep,
talk.
like you went like
Big talk.
speak talk.
Mhm.
Like he tried to know like people there.
Yeah,
So it was
I
so
guess.
yeah. Because everyone
Really
like,
great.
He's got a gift.
yeah.
Mhm.
A lot was asking like
That's what he does.
like how did you know that priest? Like they were like asking, how did
He
you know?
bikes also, like the
Yeah.
actual
Because
road
we
bike. Was it a road bike?
we met with him for
Mhm.
coffee one time, and then he said like,
Yeah.
oh
I'm just gonna bike.
yeah, I'm just gonna
I
bike.
thought it was a
So we
motorbike.
were thinking like, oh yeah, because some people use the word bike for motorcycle. And then as he was
Yeah.
leaving, I saw the helmet. No, I saw bike's
It was
helmet.
a-
And then he was like leaving, like
Oh, he's
ching
one of
ching.
those
No, he
guys.
wasn't making the
No,
sound. It was good. He was making the sound like ching. But in my head, there was
With
like
the
a bell.
basket there.
Like in my head, there was like a basket in there. There were like something
got a
hanging
bag
at the handles, and the glitter going out. Ching,
Yeah.
ching, there's
Training
training
wheels.
on the back.
yeah. Yeah, in my head, no, maybe it was the actual thing, or it was in my head. I don't know. You be the judge if that was the actual thing. But yeah, he was riding
No, it
a
was,
bicycle.
Yeah.
He's
He's a
awesome. And then he
cool-
speaks Messiah too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he,
speak
he
fluent.
beat me in every single way.
Yeah,
I was the secondary
was-
white guy.
Adam was ready to. Hey, I'm better at this one. They're like, oh no, he is. But I
and
can
he's
speak
from
with
France,
Bisaya
which is
people more.
incredibly-
No, he speaks
I'm
fluent.
gonna
French.
run.
I know.
Oh, you
I run.
too?
Oh,
Oh,
he
he
runs
runs more.
trail running. I'm like, oh,
He
yeah.
runs further and faster
Okay.
than I do.
Yeah. You win, father. You win. But I'm
Yes.
important in this wedding. Yeah, I mean, he's officiating. So.
No, but actually I'm not. So he was great. He did
Yeah.
a great job.
Yeah.
The church was incredible. The whole thing. I mean, it's it must feel like a weight is lifted off your shoulders because the planning began a year ago, at least
Yeah, we started early,
once
right? A
once
year.
we did the
Yeah, I
I
proposal.
think the
a
first
year.
thing was
So-
the venue and the church,
Yeah.
because that's usually the where you have to book it in advance
Yeah.
because if you want a good date, like a certain date, you have to put in the reservation. Like the earliest is a year before.
Yeah,
That was
or else it's
the
gonna
thing.
get taken.
Yeah.
And
So the question is there like do you feel an emptiness of not having something to do, or are you glad that it's over? Like, do
Yeah.
you miss
I think
having an event planned?
I think the first thing I told you that I'm actually glad that it's over because there's a lot of stuff that we need to do like after the event. Yeah. How about you?
I'm actually glad that it's also over. Like I think I would miss it. I would miss the planning, not now yet, but like while we were actually preparing for the wedding, in my head, you know how our theme is like letters and stuff. While I was creating those letters, I was like, why did we choose this theme?
That was one of the
God.
hardest
Forgot about
part
that.
of the wedding because
Dude,
as
the hours that it took.
as we were doing it, I think even we even argued a bit. We're like, because these are the things that we get. Because there's stuff where like have the bridesmaids or the groomsmen help you. Okay, but in these things like
these are personal.
we cannot even tell the maid of honor that we're doing letters.
Yeah.
Like she saw the stuff,
Yeah.
like the tiny envelopes, and then the
stamp.
seal, and then we had to lie.
Seal
We had
was
to lie.
awesome.
What are these for?
We
No,
didn't
just
lie.
decoration.
They were really decorations.
I know.
I don't know.
What are these for? I remember like mommy was asking like, "Hey, what are these things for?" No, some decorations in the wedding. And then, yeah, these are the stuff we
Okay,
cannot delegate.
alright,
We
that's
cannot
interesting.
ask other people to.
No.
No.
You could do AI, like, hey, Copilot, write me
Oh no, but
a heartfelt
it has to
letter.
be. Yeah, it has to be. Um, my letters are not really that long, but I always put in there something that for that specific person. Like I think for Adam's like, for a podcast, you
Mhm.
can't really ask
Very
ChatGPT to
specific.
be that. Yeah, some of my college friends, there's certain yeah should I say I want to say like events in our lives that I want to put in there that is specific to them.
Mhm.
Okay. Isa's letters was longer. I printed them.
Oh, yeah. Glyza had like 3 pages.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, you have like a book from.
Yeah,
from
I
Isa.
don't. I can imagine like them comparing. That's why I made a joke in the last part, like, we should be comparing letters. It's from the
Yeah,
heart.
don't
Yeah.
compare letters, please.
You see, like my letters were
I
just
told
like
my family
cornered.
that you did that. Like, that my family was blown away that you did that. They were like, wow, that's an incredible idea, but that must have taken forever to do.
That was one of the stresses, like in the December part, because when
But it's great.
Yeah.
But it's like, why did I
'Cause-
agree to this?
because I had the letters in my mind, but when you actually started
It's
writing
fun,
them,
though.
it's not. Oh, it's too long. It's not enough, so I have to like write it down, and then because when we were planning it, we have a theme of letters, and then I think I told you this. Like in my mind, it's like, oh, it's with letters, and they get to see their seat number there.
Yeah.
And then someone wanted it to be like actual letters.
Yeah.
So,
Somebody whose idea was that?
okay, and then when I was thinking like, our guess is like 100 and
It's going to take hours
Yeah.
of our lives. And it's not like it was a full-time job. Like you had
Yeah.
to handle like through all this. Like you couldn't just put your life on hold
Yeah.
and do
And then
this.
we started doing it. Yeah, maybe we started doing it late.
Yeah.
Like
But I-
December,
Yeah.
like December-ish.
Mhm.
Then Isa was saying like, I already have the letter for my mom and dad. Like, and for me, I haven't started yet. Okay. Because the last letter I did was I told you my letter for my mom was the last thing I did. I think I did it like the day before. Yeah, and then just put it a note in there, a shorter note, because I know I'm gonna have a section
Thank
for her
you.
in the thank you.
Yeah.
That's what the thank you one for my mom. That was like I wanted to be good, so I even forgot about the letter because when everything was in there, then Isa told me like, "Where's for like your mom?"
Yeah.
Like, oh.
The most important one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't
I
read.
didn't do that yet.
Yeah.
Because he focused on the thank you, which is great.
Yeah, that's
I
what
focused on the
he's a
the
focus on
letters.
the letters. Like if he read, especially those people that are like I know like really close to her. Like it's I even have to adjust the font size just so it would
He was
fit
my
in that.
Oh
editor.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, just to make it
They
fit.
were
Yeah,
incredible.
it's good. Like
That work that you did is worth it, though.
Yeah.
You made an impact on a lot of people.
Yeah.
Everyone that I talked to brought up the letters. When people started figuring out that the letters were there, everyone was encouraging each other, like, go find your letter, go find your letter. And it looked like it was handwritten. I know it was like a font
It's
that you used.
it's actually our
Yeah.
handwriting that's converted into a font.
Yeah, converted into a font. But everyone was like, it's handwritten. And
It does.
that was the story that everyone told. So oh my gosh. And so that was people were really receiving that well. And it was worth it.
Yeah.
All the time you spent.
A few years from now I'm gonna
You don't have
say
to do it again.
Yeah.
You'll never do that again.
Maybe after
Wait, we'll never
after a few
know.
years I'm gonna start
I mean-
saying they were handwritten and then that's gonna be the history from now on. Yeah, there has
It
That's
was-
the story, yeah. That's the legend.
Yeah, it's a legend.
Yeah, I've heard it
I
was
was-
handwritten. Wow.
Do you remember I was saying we should handwrite these? I mean, these should be personal.
Yeah, she
And I'm like, he was like, are you
I can't.
sure?
can't.
As in, you're right.
Yeah.
So
And
I,
Yeah.
I'm glad we
get-
found the,
Yeah. They wouldn't be
That
able to
thing.
read my handwriting. Maybe on the 10th person
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I would be it's not the 1800s anymore or maybe or 1500s for you. So.
Yeah, their handwriting was,
Yeah, I just imagine like a feathered quill
Mhm.
with the ink that you've dotted.
Yeah,
and then
thank
it's like a
you
candle.
for coming
It's
to
like-
our wedding. You have
Yeah.
to be like started writing it in a year, like for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
it did look like
over.
handwritten though.
Yeah. But-
It's over and we're back. Like I can't believe like our trip there was a nightmare with Madison. I think like she was so poorly behaved on the plane
just-
that we've decided we're not having a third child. Like it's decided at that moment.
Yeah.
But that wedding was truly the highlight. It was worth it. It was worth everything.
Yeah.
Next, for you guys, I don't know if this is a secret, but are you going on a honeymoon? I think I heard a rumor that there was something planned.
we have
Is it still
we
the
have
case?
something planned.
It's
Mid
mid
around mid February. Although I'm still
Lord willing.
Yeah, I'm still praying
The
for that my visa,
visa.
gets issued. I did apply a bit late,
Oh,
but there's
good.
still a chance. I mean, there's a chance that it gets provided before.
Yeah.
But it has maybe it's like really close to the travel date, so there's a lot of anxiety in there.
So it's thrilling.
Yeah,
It's not
oh,
good. Yeah.
yeah, but we have planned
One more thing
yeah.
to worry about.
Yeah, this one.
It's yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
it just so happened. Yeah, the Japan changed their policies, but it wasn't late.
Mhm. So hopefully, we get that. Just so guess we already have it scheduled,
Yeah.
and our leaves are already submitted. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a hard
Yeah.
time to moving them. Yeah, hopefully, still looking forward
I
to
hope it works
have it.
out.
Yeah, hope it works out.
I
Hope it
didn't mean
will.
to bring up something sore. I didn't realize that.
No, yeah.
I'll pray for that.
Thank
That
you.
hoping.
Thank you.
I have I came back to work and my coworker,
Mhm.
like my close coworker, my teammate,
Mhm.
just happened to go to Japan
Oh,
over
wow.
the Christmas break, and she got engaged
Ooh.
In there?
at a
Oh, wow.
ceremonial, like a tea ceremony,
Oh.
where they make a custom kimono,
Mhm.
Oh wow.
and they had this like it's a drinking game that they play in Japan. But you may be familiar. I wasn't, but you take your hands and you like flip them upside down, and you something like that.
Yeah, like
No,
And
I don't know.
they took a video of it, and they had her and her boyfriend at the time like play the game, and then the ring was underneath one of the cups,
oh my gosh.
and so she lifted up the cup, and it was a ring, and
Oh, that was
they had all this stuff planned. It was amazing, and she was raving about Japan. The problem with Japan is, it's like a real life phenomenon that once you go there and you come back, you have this post Japan depression.
yeah.
Because
It's really
you
different.
realize how amazing Japan is, and then you have to go back to your normal life, and you're like, why can't I just live in Japan forever?
Was she even
Of course, working there,
expecting the?
It's probably tough.
Was she expecting? No, she was really surprised with there.
You know, it was one of those things like probably with you guys too. Like y'all had talked about getting married, you just don't know when and how. And she asked the geishas were running it, the
game,
the geisha.
Mhm.
Yeah, they have the makeup and the hair.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Well, what is this tea ceremony? When do Japanese people typically do this?" And they said, "Oh, typically for something very important, like, you know, a birthday or a wedding or something like that." And so that one, she was like, "Okay, this tea ceremony seems to be pretty important." But
okay, yeah, maybe the boyfriend was like, let's do this, come on.
It's so creative.
it's very creative.
Yeah, it's good
very
that she
sweet,
did.
very
yeah.
expensive.
Because I was thinking Mount Fuji, or you know, it would still be cool. You know, maybe it's in a
I
wonky.
asked guys that marry me on the couch. We were in the couch of our living room, and I was just like, "Hey."
It was a bit, but it's a good couch though. I would. You know, it's not a rental couch. It should be a good. Okay. I was trying to like, but the couch was like one of a kind. It was special. Yeah.
Being asked to being asked to
Proposed to.
yeah, being proposed to is already the gift, and it's like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, there's
So
people.
it's,
Oh wait,
"Hi,
there's,
Tigala."
it's like seeing a ghost.
So
Like,
yeah.
oh, where's there some?
Oh, who's that?
It's like someone like walk
All
past.
right, you have to come in.
Someone walk past in the back.
Come on.
Do you still have a mic, or did you just set up just one mic?
We're talking about the wedding.
What?
We're talking about the wedding.
You're just gonna leave?
Well, there's only one.
Just only one mic.
Microphone.
Are the kids okay?
Who's looking after them?
I like how Adam said that. Yeah, maybe Galay is gonna join us, but only set up one mic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You're gonna go?
I'm gonna set up the other microphone.
Are you,
Shut up.
how's Izzy and Maddie? They're taken care
How
of.
are they?
Like, you're free.
Yeah,
you're
my
free.
mom's taking care of them
yeah,
or watching them, not really taking care
Yeah.
of them.
Adam told us that because of your trip to Cebu, the most recent trip, it made you decide that you're not gonna have another
A
child.
third child.
It would be funny, like
So now that's already been decided.
it would be funny if Maddie
But,
when
we will not.
I'm just thinking like when
Probably not gonna travel for
Oh,
the
maybe
next
just
3 years,
travel,
maybe
yeah.
5
Travel.
years.
yeah, just travel. Because it would be funny if when Maddie grows up, like, hey mom, why I don't have a younger sister or brother? Like, I mean, ask yourself. Ask yourself.
Go back to when
Go
you're
back.
2 years old.
Yeah, if there's a time machine, I can show you the video. Or maybe you're showing me
Terrible.
video.
Terrible tooth.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
This works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you did it in one try. That's
Amazing. It's a
That's
miracle.
probably,
yeah. Just talking about the
record.
wedding stuff.
We were also talking
How
about the
happy.
engagement, the friend who got engaged.
Oh
in
yeah, Adam's
Japan.
friend who got engaged in Japan in a tea party.
The tea party.
Oh.
That's the first time I've heard that someone did that in
Yeah.
a Japanese tea party.
I want to see the video.
Well, it'd be
Can I
really,
see
Oh,
the
really
well,
video?
he is.
Oh, is that's very
yeah.
like
He is. It was very
Expensive.
expensive.
Just
he
a tea
is
party?
extremely rich, I think.
Oh,
We'll have to pay.
it's expensive.
oh
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh, because
it's
you
like-
have it's customized and like, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would think like it's like it's like fine dining, right? That you have to pay for the entire experience. I would
Okay.
assume that. I know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
Was it a tea party or?
It was a ceremonial tea ceremony, and they made custom kimonos. So she picked out her fabric,
Oh, that
and
that level. I thought it was a rental.
No,
Just-
you
oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's how rich.
he's a real estate.
Wow.
the
He's
guy
got a
is.
bunch of real estate.
Oh.
Why did you go to real estate?
Well, it's, babe, you married me for my looks.
For my looks.
Yeah,
My beard.
I'm really very shallow. I'm
My
very
beautiful
very
beard
shallow.
you made me shave.
And I was thinking like, how expensive was the ring? If that was if you're willing to spend just for the pros over that, maybe the ring was,
Oh yeah, the ring is
like a village.
is
If you're a real estate agent, like a
We'll say it was
village.
enormous.
Okay.
A subdivision.
Enormous.
She doesn't have to work. She never has to work. She works because
Hobby.
Assuming
She
they're
likes-
getting married now.
Yeah.
She works because she wants to.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's a Anyway,
Yeah,
I mean,
but it's okay to work. You know, it's not really a bad thing.
It's okay to work.
No, it's not.
So,
You gotta fight for it.
but guys,
I can work part time after this year.
I just want to prepare you. Like we pretty much covered the whole wedding, but I want to see what are your, if you could sum it up in a few sentences. What are your thoughts on the wedding?
Why are you putting me in a spot? On the spot. I mean,
Do you have any?
Yeah, 'cause there's no
You know,
yeah,
right
it
or
was a
wrong.
great wedding. It was great. It was
There's no right or
very
wrong.
well planned and well thought. Like the dances.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about the
dance
dances,
for
right?
each parent.
Yeah, we didn't talk
Yeah.
about the dances yet.
Oh, the dances.
Yeah.
That was very.
Yeah, guess whose
creative.
idea
Well
was
thought.
it for the son and the mother-in-law dance? Yeah, would you?
Whose idea was that?
It was my mom.
mother-
It was my
mother-
mom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Was it
She
really?
wanted to dance.
Oh, yeah,
She
I can
wanted
see
to.
that.
yeah. She
When
was like,
she
I
when
can see that.
when she
Yeah.
saw Louis dancing in my brother's wedding, it's like, oh, you can dance. I want to dance in your wedding.
yeah, we should dance in your wedding. And I thought it was, just a passing thing, like, oh sure.
I
And
wasn't
then
thinking
she
much
was
of
following,
the wedding, of the
kept
dance.
following up, like as the. When are we
He
going
was
to
so
start
pressured.
practicing?
He was so
Like
pressured.
I was like, if I was so stressed, like, what are we gonna
Like,
dance?
what? He was already.
Because the thing with
thinking
dances, I think I told you, like, I don't want to get it because sometimes I get OC.
Yeah, you
dance.
are.
I get
You
so
get-
this is not
Yeah.
this is not how you move. This is not how you step. There's especially when I start practicing. No, that's
Yeah.
not. Like when me and
I
my mom
noticed,
did it.
Louis, you knew all the moves.
Well, Louis was all in all the dances.
Yeah, and Louis knew every move,
Like-
so they would just follow what
except
Louis
for
did.
the
For the
father
father
and
and
daughter
daughter.
dance. But
Because the thing with
he had the majority of the dances.
yeah, because the thing with dances, I think I told you I get OC. Like
Yeah.
when me and my mom was, because you know that's a famous like in turning in TikTok, Opalite, and she was doing it. I was watching her. I was like, no, mom, that's not. No, I'm doing it. No, that's. Not really like, wait for me. I'm like, wait for me to wait for me. I was like, getting stressed.
It's so
Wait for me
funny.
to turn. We turn this at the same time. You raise your arm
You
at
were so
this
well
point,
choreographed.
and then we turn at the same time. I was like, yeah. And at the last part, we should be. We should do that at the same time. We raise our hand. That's why I get stressed.
It's so funny because that's how they are. But me and my dad is like, are we done? Are you good with this? It's like, okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
We have a different standard with.
Dancing.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it.
As
Yeah,
long
I
as
was
you
like,
know, as
no,
long as
you're,
you
you're not. Because I was there. When they were practicing. Lisa
Yeah.
and her dad, they were doing the moves. I was like, that's not it. That's not it.
That's not right.
This is it. Yeah, this is right. No, that's not
You're
it.
embarrassing
We're not
yourself.
doing it at the same time. We're
I'm
not doing it
sorry, we're
at
not
the same time.
dancers.
We're not doing it at the same time. Don't-
Louis knew all of his moves. He memorized them perfectly, and they would just follow what Louis was
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you didn't mess up a single move, and you would like, you were certainly guided
Yeah.
Yeah.
on most of them.
Yeah.
Like, all right, here's the part where we turn. This is the part where we dip. This is the part where.
You
Yeah.
see, I don't want to
Yeah,
slip
it's
on,
very impressive.
especially because they wear heels, right? I don't want to have any accidents. So that's why I tell them right away that we're doing this is the next thing, this is the next thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially.
I noticed you were very conscious of Issa's dress.
Oh,
and
yeah,
not
yeah.
stepping on the dress.
Oh, that was a big
I saw you
problem
watching
before.
it.
Like when you guys were like eating outside, eating the pika pika and
Yeah.
stuff. We were doing the spin. No, we can't do the spin with this dress. Can you take it up? No, we need to fold it. I was like,
We were like
no,
folding.
yeah, you need to
Oh,
fold
so
it.
you were practicing inside?
We did it
Or like you're
like
trying
after
to, like, figure
the
out
the shape.
ceremony. We tried to do the spin
Yeah.
side and we can't do it. So that's why we asked at Teresa if we have like pins.
Pins.
So they actually
Mhm.
made it a bit shorter because she
Yeah.
can if she tries to
Ah.
spin, it's gonna get stuck to one of her shoes,
Mhm.
and I don't want to
Ah.
have an slip in there. Like that was the first. That was the like biggest thing on my mind. Like after the ceremony, I was looking at her dress. I'm like, we won't be able to do the spin. Like we can't do the spin. I was always thinking like, if we do just one spin, how do I
Everything's
time
ruined.
this? I was like,
His head it's like,
Oh, how do
oh,
I
the
time the
spin.
spin? If we're doing just one,
Oh
where
my
do I
God.
sway? I was thinking, but they were no, the coordination was so
Poor
good.
Louis.
If you see the people fixing her,
Yeah.
like the gown, making it short, it was. I think there was like
Mhm.
3 people like putting pins when you're
Oh.
Yeah, you have a lot of like assistants.
Yeah.
yeah.
They
Takes a
were
lot of
at the
people to take
resource.
care of
Yeah,
the dress.
her
Yeah.
team is so good.
Yeah,
Like,
Therese was so good.
yeah.
Her team.
We talked about Auntie Risa and Phil, how good they did.
Mm-hmm.
They did a great job. Risa's so chill.
Yeah.
Like she's always smiling and happy.
She's not chill. She's just.
I think she's trying to be
To be
chill.
chill.
Like you heard it, Adam, right? When I
But-
always complain when no, you were in the room, Adam, right? When they told me like, hey, groom, you can wear your suit now, and then I'm like, oh, there's no pants in here.
Oh.
I don't you remember?
Oh yeah.
I was like, why is there no pants? And I saw like at Teresa's face, like, wait,
She almost had a
no pants. Like at the
and then
time,
when
no pants. Like then it was actually just stuck in long sleeve, and I was like, oh no worries, it was here. And then they were like, Louis, what are you trying to do? Like, guys, just so you wake up. You're too bored.
oh, shoot. And then I thought I lost my shoes, and I was like, oh, I don't have my shoes.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
inside the.
Bad.
It was inside
We
the
should've-
bag.
Should have taken that shoes with us.
Well, and I still, anyway, go ahead.
You're still salty about your shoes, aren't you? Or your slippers. What
Oh, your
was that?
slippers in the car.
Oh, my flip flops.
It's,
Your
it's in the car. It's
Well,
just
there
gonna
you
be in
go.
there.
I'll never
I
get them.
Yeah.
It'll be 5 years before I
Never
see
gonna
it.
get that.
Yeah,
Flip
it's just gonna
flops.
stay in my car
Just
like
get
for
new one.
eternity. For eternity.
Oh, you got a Did you get a Crocs or something? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was. Oh, you got a new one?
As a replacement for that. Yeah, but it was a Crocs.
Oh yeah, I bought Crocs.
In a
Yeah,
yellow.
I settled for Crocs instead.
Oh, shut up! You liked it. You gotta like, hey, can we go to Ayala? I saw there's a Crocs.
Oh, you bought it
Yeah.
here before you left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gave up.
I was like,
Crocs
I saw
fan.
there was a Crocs sale. It's like, oh, you remember it?
Yeah.
That's very unusual
Oh.
for you.
Maybe Adam was like,
like a
what
mental
if
note
I
of that.
leave the flip flops here and then? Oh no, Liza, I forgot.
I'll make it.
I forgot
I'll
my
make
flip
it
flops.
So,
Oh
like,
my god.
it's an accident.
what are we gonna
but
do?
Really, I just really
What are we gonna do? It's Leia so far.
So I can justify it. I can justify
Good
having
plan.
Crocs 'cause I don't have flip- Oh,
No
it
comment.
all makes sense.
I also told them that we're basically not having a third child after Maddie's performance.
Oh, we've already decided that.
Yeah, Madison was just
Yeah.
really.
So
Yeah.
we had 6 flights altogether, and
6?
5
Oh.
of those flights she had meltdown. The last one she didn't have a meltdown, but what did she do?
Oh yeah. So on the last flight, after the 14-hour flight to Houston, we were in the U.S. Finally, we went through customs and everything and immigration, and we're on the last flight. We're like, all right, just 3 more hours, and then we're home. And they're doing the safety check, like the we were taxiing, going to the takeoff spot,
Yeah.
so the plane's moving, and they're doing the safety instructional, like your seatbelt ties this
Yeah,
way, and then
Done the
the
video.
emergency
They
exits.
started a video.
And Madison takes the biggest. I don't know what's the nicest way to put it. She dirties her diaper
She pooped.
in the biggest way.
Oh wow.
Well, first she wouldn't sit. Like
She wouldn't sit
just
down.
was in front of her seat, just standing up, and she wouldn't sit. So
Like, what's
it was
wrong?
like-
and then you immediately smell
like,
like, oh no,
oh,
she needs a
she-
diaper change now.
it's dirty.
And so we asked the flight attendant, can we change her? And like, let me go ask the.
Oh, because you
the,
can't stand.
pilot.
'Cause,
Yeah.
see.
The pilot said, no, you cannot change her. Or you can't leave your seat. And so the flight attendant gave us surgical gloves and a bag. It was like, you got to change her here at the seat. And so while we were on the taxiing, we changed her, and the horrible smell.
Oh, wow.
Everyone on the plane around us was like, what is going on?
Oh.
We put the dirty diaper in the thing, and then we give the bag to the flight attendant, and then Maddie sits down.
Yeah, she
She's
was there
perfectly
standing
fine.
up, just waiting for that bag.
And then she was fine. And then the second they took it and she sat down and buckled up, my nose started bleeding. and there was blood pouring everywhere, and I had to get paper towels to stop it.
Yeah.
Were you like,
And it was a bumpy flight too. I think
yeah.
it was the most.
Most turbulence I've ever experienced on
Turbulent.
a plane. Just
So I was like, oh
jostling.
my god, this last flight is just
we got
were you like mounting to
so.
the flight attendant like,
Yeah.
sorry, so sorry.
Here,
Sorry.
take this, please.
Yeah, it's the first time. It's the first time she did this. It's the
Maddie
first
is
time.
the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, but when Madison was screaming on the long haul flight, the 12, 13-hour flight, at first the people around us are like, "Oh, don't worry, it's a baby. We understand." But after like 5 hours of her screaming, you could tell they were no longer like they were like, "Shut this, please shut this.
It's not
thing
cute
down.
anymore.
What's going on?
It's
Yeah.
not cute
It's
anymore.
not cute anymore." We were okay with her crying a little bit, but
Yeah. And in the flight that we were in, a long flight from Japan to Houston, the crew weren't very friendly and empathetic.
and if it's an American crew, they're rude and they
Yeah.
don't care about you. If it's an Asian crew, they were
They'll-
so helpful
yeah.
and like concerned about Madison, and they were doing everything they could, and the whole plane was supportive.
it's like
totally
we're
different.
inconvenient.
If it's Americans, yeah, it's an inconvenience. And
Mhm.
the American flight crew was so rude.
yeah.
It really made you miss the Asian hospitality because it's really special.
They're
Unfortunately,
very
America's great, but
rude. They're very rude.
we don't do a good job of it's
They-
like a lot of Americans feel like they have to work, like
They're-
working is an inconvenience.
It's like they're not happy with
No,
that.
they're not happy.
Yeah,
They wish for
I'm
something
better than
else.
this, you know.
I'm happy
better
to
than
serve.
this.
Oh.
And then yeah, oh man, and yeah, and in Asia when we went through Japan, like even if you have if you're moving luggage, they treat that job with a lot of
Yeah.
pride.
Put plastic over it.
They
They
care. Yeah,
You know, like
they held out signs for Glyza's mom because she had a wheelchair. When you get to America, the wheelchair guy was like looking on his phone, like, "Hey, is this our wheelchair?" He's like, "I don't know. Do you have a boarding pass or something?" And we're like, "Dude, what? Do you not care about your job at all?" It's weird.
It's just like
yeah. Once you go like through Asia, and
it's
then
the
go
difference.
back to
The service is
the U.S. It's kind of a little bit depressing with like the service that you receive.
it's like
So,
every man for himself here.
Yeah, we're in the U.S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It
true.
sucks. I mean, it sucks if
So- It was
they're supposed to be, you know, especially in the flight, like they're supposed to be like we know they're
Hospitable or like
yeah, it's supposed to be part of what they do to, you know, make it more, you know, at least find a way to make it easier for everyone, not make you
Yeah.
feel bad, that
especially in
it's
a long,
Yeah.
very long flight.
not, you know, make you feel bad like it's almost like it's almost like you intended to do that. Like, no, we can't. We're not. We're not doing this. on
but that
purpose, yeah.
trip was
Yeah,
the reason why you decided to just stick with two
It's
kids
for now. Yeah,
for now
Yeah.
for now
yeah. No,
Yeah.
the
for
thought of
him,
a third
not-
is
yeah.
completely gone.
I think I'm.
think
maybe
two
after
is-
5 years.
well, your ideal number of children is two.
Maybe.
So
yeah.
After 5 years,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Adam,
Choose-
Galay was saying, we're
choose,
just
I
following
think,
you
the
guys, you know.
magic- magic number.
I know you guys suggested 2, so we're like, actually 2 does sound good.
After the flight, yeah,
Family of 4,
You know, one is the one.
1-to-1. Each parent has. You don't
Yeah.
want to be outnumbered by the kids. Of course, Issa, your family. What, you got 5 siblings?
Yeah, I have
right?
5
Is it
siblings.
5 total?
Mhm.
5 total.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did that.
Have you met her mom?
Or your mom is
Her
special. though.
mom is like a super mom.
Your
Yeah.
mom immediately she started giving me crap. She tried to charge me for the napkins that were
What?
on the
What
table.
was she doing?
It's the first time I ever talked to her.
First time you're already
I
charging
was like,
you.
"Oh, you must be Issa's mom." She's like, "Yeah, do you want a napkin?" All right, it'll be $2
Yeah.
US dollars, please.
Yeah. She's a business woman too, so
Yeah.
would feel
So
actually
funny.
makes sense. Like the jokes are also
Business
also income generating. Even the jokes. Because what if you have $2? You can like, oh yeah, she gets.
Yay, I
$2.
get to.
She was charging less for the Filipinos. She was like, "Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
Pinoy.
local discount.
Yeah, local discount."
So it's a very business minded joke.
Was she doing that outside during the pika pika? Like the
She was doing
No.
it during the No, the
makeup in the
the
makeup
room.
room.
Yeah,
While we were having
while
lunch.
we were eating lunch, and she but you could tell. I knew that she was your mom before I walked up to her. She definitely has a very, what's the word, like she's like a matriarch. You could tell she's this
For sure, that's not
the leader.
that's not the staff. Someone special.
No, oh yeah,
That's
no,
someone.
no, she's special. You knew it.
Yeah,
She has a presence.
She is a somebody.
Yeah, she has a role
Special
here.
presence.
She's very important here. Yeah, you.
I don't think she's a makeup
Yeah.
artist.
No,
Yeah.
makeup artists, you can tell.
Yeah. The only question is, should I bow or should I kiss the foot, bend the knee? What's the appropriate behavior? Do I say your grace? What's
Oh.
She made the kakani.
I know.
Yeah, she made those
She
Not.
was telling
it
a
was her.
story about the dress.
Yeah,
Like her dress.
Oh, she was telling you guys.
Again, everyone in the room listened. Like all the makeup
Oh
artists.
yeah, when she talks,
I was
everyone
like,
stops.
Huh. And then she was like, she told me this, and then she was trying to make me that I'm the liar. I'm lying. Like it was about the whole
The dress.
The
thing.
dress.
It
There was a
Dress.
mix up.
drama.
It was
Yeah.
it was a whole drama on it.
But
It's a
yeah.
mix up, and
whole
then
drama behind it. So I think she ended up making her own dress, right?
Yeah, she
Or-
asked a tailor, or how do you say, a seamstress in her hometown to make her dress, but it didn't arrive. It
Yeah,
didn't arrive
arrive in time.
in time.
On
On
time,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
On time,
So-
and then
Okay.
so that's why
She
dress that she was
said that
wearing.
she's just gonna wear it in my younger brother's wedding.
Yeah.
And then my
And
younger
then-
brother,
Great.
we asked him, "What's the color scheme of your wedding?" It's purple. Make it blue,
Yeah,
because
it's
that's her
blue
dress.
now. Yeah.
It's blue now.
We're gonna change
We're
the
gonna
color
adjust.
theme
Oh,
because
wait,
I have blue. End of story.
But the dress that she was wearing, was it from the boutique?
No,
The new one is no.
No.
It's different.
It's a
So-
dress she had before that she just.
Oh, the one she was
Ah,
wearing, yeah, I think she had that before. My mom got to wear
So
hers though.
everyone was
Yeah.
like, huh.
Yeah.
And like your sister was trying to calm her down.
Yeah.
Sister today. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm just telling a story. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
She's
I'm fine.
Yeah, she likes to. Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna
talk
shut up
and-
now. But
She's a
then,
lively,
after 5 minutes,
lively
she'll continue
person.
on, like,
It's fun to listen.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe she's a bit nervous on about the
Very
date too.
animated.
So she,
Yeah.
maybe I'm just guessing. So maybe that's also a thing. Maybe there's mixed emotions happening. Maybe she's excited about the wedding. Maybe she's nervous. Maybe she's that.
Yeah.
Oh, that goes into it for sure.
Yeah. That's why she likes telling stories rather than
She was teary
thinking
eyed
about-
already. It's like she was crying already during the photo. I was like, no, wait, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
It's too early. Not yet.
Yeah. I told you this story, right? Because I already practiced the vows,
Mhm.
like reading it
Yeah.
in front. So when they ask, because the vows that you hear in the same day edit, it was pre-recorded before the wedding. So they asked us, Adam was there in our room. Remember, they asked us to read it with the mic, and then someone's to do an interview. So I already practiced it, so I wasn't really like. There's part, of course, that if you get emotional saying it, but it's like as I practice it, so I'm fine. But during the photo shoot with me and my mom, and then they asked my mom to do a impromptu message like how happy she is, blah blah. Just like the moment she spoke, like like what? No.
Your mom also spoke.
Yeah, I was already crying, like just over. I wasn't prepared for this. No one told me you're gonna do a speech thing.
Yeah.
Good thing they did include it in the
Oh my god.
final
FBE,
edit.
yeah.
Yeah. I just remember like, I wasn't
Aw.
prepared for this. Yeah, that thing. I only practiced the vows. I wasn't practiced for like my mom saying about these things. Yeah. I think that's what I told you.
Yeah.
And then I think
Sing.
like your mom, like it was in the same day edit, right? like the
Yeah,
not crying,
'cause-
almost crying part. Yeah,
Because they placed a mic on us while we
Yeah,
were
audio.
taking
yeah, it's a
photos.
square thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that-
While we were taking
Yeah.
photos.
Good thing we didn't have that.
I love how they did that because they synced up the audio
yeah,
so
in the-
perfectly with
with
the
the
shots from the wedding too.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I was just blown away at the level of planning. You could tell they planned every shot
Yeah.
Yeah.
prior to.
Mhm.
I think they knew
Okay.
I
the
just don't know where does it go from here. It can't get any better. It's the pinnacle.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
They're great. They're a great team.
yeah, they
They're
were a great team. They
the
have a
same
lot.
team
I think the
for
same
you
thing that they
guys.
did the same
Yeah.
that edit for you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it wasn't as good for
No,
ours,
no,
and
no,
ours
no,
was
no,
good,
no.
Yours
but it
is-
is improved a lot.
No, it's not the same
For the video?
videographer. It's the same photographer.
Oh, you chose a
but
different. It's a different videographer.
No, because it was supposed to be Ken was the name of the guy that did our video. I think at the research reached out to him first, but he wasn't available because he kind of
The conflict.
was more now. He's more doing ads than weddings.
Mm.
So basically, that's not his focus anymore. So that's why he went to another. I think it's Calidad Films. I
It's
guess.
the
Yeah,
same.
that's what our videographer.
No. Calidad Films is the one that you're using.
Oh.
Yeah.
That you use, right? The one that we are. I forgot.
I don't know. I mean,
I forgot the name of the.
Oh, okay. So this is
Everybody else was better.
I forgot, but it wasn't the same as yours. So,
was it the same
and that's
theme
the reason why is because Ken was just
Busy.
busy doing
that
other
time?
stuff.
I
But he
see.
was there during your wedding.
No, really.
Yeah, you
I don't know.
took a
I've met a lot of
picture
people.
together.
Did he try and kiss me?
Yeah,
Uh,
we took a picture together.
oh, was that guy?
Sir
It
Mackie?
was that guy.
Sir Mackie was
Ken.
there. Yeah,
You know, they wanted to take a picture of
Mackie.
us.
the
And
photographer.
guy,
yeah.
he like he gained a little bit of weight, I
Yeah.
guess, because he was very lanky, very thin, like
Way
5
back.
years
Yeah.
ago. But that was the same guy. He was
Okay.
there,
Well,
came by.
sometimes I can't tell who's who, but
I mean, you
Well,
haven't
the
seen
video
him
was
for
better than
a long
ours.
time too, right? The last time you
yeah, and it was
saw him, it's like
Yeah,
in your wedding.
it was a
Yeah.
whirlwind.
yeah, he looked different. Well,
Mm-hmm.
not as different as Sir Mackie, but still.
Yeah, Sir Mackie, he
And-
lost weight.
Yeah, I did. He was
Yeah.
he's running now and all.
Mm.
Speaking of running, how's
Yeah,
you ran after the
Oh.
wedding, right?
But yeah, the
we
Maybe.
did.
marathon.
We did the marathon. Right, guys did the half. I did the full. And that full marathon started at midnight, which was a crazy adjustment. I couldn't sleep before it. I tried to get some sleep. I couldn't. But I did it. It was really, really tough. It took 6 hours. And I actually posted a video on YouTube. If you're interested in seeing
You
it, I
posted
can
it,
send you the video link.
Everything?
Um,
Like
Yeah.
yeah, I vlogged the whole thing, like mile 1, mile 2, mile 3.
Oh,
And I filmed all the things like along the way.
You met Ryan.
I met Ryan on the run.
Ryan. I know.
Ryan.
I know.
Oh, he was running too. Oh,
I read most of.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Ryan.
He just came up to me. He was like, "Are you Glyza? Are you Glyza's husband?" I was like, "Yeah, I am. Who are you?" He's like, "My name's Ryan." Like,
You don't remember
tried
me?
to make you eat balut.
I'm the one who went out of my way to get.
yeah.
Oh, in the last
So I've been-
time you
Yeah, that was like.
yeah, it's a long
I filmed
time.
him on the.
I think I remember
I
that.
filmed him.
They're the
That was
one who
before-
him and Luis, right?
For my,
I think.
yeah.
All right, so I'm just
Was it
sending you the video now.
Yeah, I remember
You can
him.
watch it later.
No, we were in the greenery. Is that the name of the place?
the
Kim was there
greenery
too.
for the balot thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right.
The
Yeah,
balloon. Anyway,
Yeah.
he was there, and I ran most of it with Glyza's brother John.
Mm.
About 15 miles, like until like 25 kilometers in.
Mhm.
And then we split up. The last little bit I had to walk run because I couldn't, I was sweating so much I couldn't retain the fluids anymore. And I was overheating because of the humidity. So
Yeah,
I was just sweating. But I finished it. And the sun came up by the time it was over. And it was really rough. And then afterwards, there was some drama because they didn't have the medals.
Yeah, the
ready.
medal.
Um, so that everyone was in this big line trying to get the medals, and there was no clear line or organization
How to claim the
and,
medals.
how to claim the medals. So the announcers came on to announce the winners and the podium people, and they started booing the announcers, and
Sucks.
so bad that they
So bad
stopped
for-
announcing winners. They left the stage, and some fan or an audience member took the microphone and said, Who's in charge here? Who is the organizers? Come up to the stage and get this right. We're upset. We need our medals. We just want to go home." And no one responded. It was.
I've
a
seen that in
mess.
Facebook.
It was a giant
Like
mess.
one of the
Yeah.
runners,
Actually,
I
very
remember.
embarrassing because they were like very
like famous runners.
they're saying that there's a lot of international
Yeah.
people joining in
Adam was like, "Yeah,
and they can't show
yeah,
up like
come on."
Yeah. But I was just surprised. We were there for 2.5 hours after the race trying to get our
Medals.
medals. I just wanted to go home.
That should be like the
imagine
easiest.
running a full marathon and you're there stuck
You have to wait in line.
then-
waiting for your medal instead of going home.
A few days later, they emailed the participants and they said, "We deeply apologize. It's all our fault.
yeah,
But we thought you should know whose fault it was." And then they had this long, like 3-paragraph explanation
yeah, no one's gonna
blaming
read
it on
Yeah.
some company that didn't ship them on time.
Yeah,
It's like,
of course,
dude,
it's a supplier.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should have just given
Just own up to it.
everyone a heads up.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, they didn't own up to it. They didn't explain it at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it was their fault or not, the medals getting there, they did a bad job of handling it in the moment
Yeah.
because they didn't say anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Long story short,
They're not.
We could have started
Okay.
announcing
it
it
was good.
Sorry.
as someone
Mhm.
was arrived, and it's not because it's a big event. It's supposed to be tied up with the festival, like the citywide festival. So it's it's a big deal,
But hey.
and it's not the. I think that the last time they did that is there are also issues with the water stations and also the
I
medal
think
thing.
last year
Yeah.
was also not
Yeah,
well
Yeah, my
organized.
sister was saying.
But
was
well,
saying
they
that.
fixed that because the water stations were great. They were,
Yeah.
they had all the
They
stuff. They
can't.
had-
Well, they
had
can't make
Coke, they had-
everything
yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
rather them get the water
One-
stations right than
right.
They were like,
The medals don't matter to me.
one at a time, guys. One,
One
at a
at a
time.
time.
We'll fix that next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, one at a time.
One at a time.
Yeah, they can't. Not.
At least they had water because if
They
they
have
ran
to
out of
mess
water,
up one thing.
Yeah.
I would have been worried for my health if they didn't have aid stations because I was overheating so bad. I didn't
Yeah.
want to be in a hospital, so that's why I walked the last couple miles.
But it sucks because the medal's a
Just
big
couldn't
thing.
adjust.
And they just couldn't get everything right.
The medal is big.
Yeah.
We got our medals. I don't know, somewhere around here. Like it's
But
important
there
to
were
us.
still the right medals, right? It's still for the full marathon and then
Yeah, there's the 21K or 42K
Mhm.
at the back.
Yeah,
Well, at
Yeah.
least
yeah.
you
Watch
guys,
the video. It's
You guys
yeah,
did
well,
it at least.
you sent the link, yeah.
Mhm.
we did it.
Yeah.
I sent the link.
Your
Yeah,
first
we
marathon,
did it.
right? 50?
I don't know.
No,
I don't think
that's
it's the first.
For my third.
Yeah.
It's my third.
He already did it in the. I
Um,
think when the angel
Oh,
descended.
that angel, right.
Yeah, descended
That-
from the heavens and then talked.
the angel,
to
yeah, the
Adam.
angel from
Yeah.
above.
That was the
What?
50. That was the 50.
Was that the first one?
That
I think it
was-
the first marathon.
That was the first one.
That
That
was
was
the
the
first- yeah.
Charlotte Marathon. That was a 42. Remember the angel, the guardian
The
angel came. He was like,
glittering.
42.
Hey, "What's your name? You can do this.
Ah,
You
okay.
Keep going." And then he disappeared. I'm pretty sure he dissolved into thin air,
Yeah.
and he turned
There
into a
was, like,
bird and flew away.
Chimes.
Yeah.
See,
Right after he kissed me on the
Yeah.
lips.
The
Like,
angel.
each
But,
year that sort of
and
gets
then-
better.
Yeah.
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 The next time we
Then I did a Myrtle Beach Marathon. So this is the third one. This was the hardest one. This one, my body, I was training in the cold in the winter.
yeah, and you're
and
running
to go
in the,
there.
the tropical weather.
Couldn't adjust.
Yeah.
The tropical
Yeah,
weather.
It was a hard run.
And then, of course, I'm running with John, her brother. He's barely sweating. He's taking phone calls during the
Wow.
marathon. He's like making plans for the next day. Like, dude,
Oh.
I'm
Like
dying.
multitasking. Look at this guy multitasking. I'm here like
Yeah.
focusing all my
Crazy.
energy to get to see my
Crazy.
kids again after this race.
And
Okay.
then the next day, the very next
Thinking of
day,
life and death.
he ran a 5K.
Yeah, I woke up the
Whoa.
next day and John was like, "Yeah, I ran 5K, just a shakeout run." Dude,
Shakeout
I
run,
couldn't
yeah.
walk for 2
There's-
days.
recovery. That's what I think that's what they call it. Like
Recovery
Recovery
runs.
runs.
Recovery
you know,
runs.
you know why he's built differently?
That was it. Recovery
Why?
run.
Because he eats just bread.
All he eats is bread.
wow.
He'll eat a
Bread.
whole loaf of bread in a
That's it.
single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He dips
He
it in
likes
his
Carb
3 in
bread,
1.
like-
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
crazy.
No, even when we were kids, he just
Likes
likes
bread.
like sliced bread. He's that
favorite thing.
he likes rice, but I think he likes bread better.
Of course.
Yeah, it was
So he's
weird.
eating bread.
But I didn't like before the race. I only ate a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah.
I didn't
that's
sleep.
not- you know. Yeah.
I only ate 2 gels during the. I did everything wrong. So
Yeah, it's also very strange to run at midnight or at like
Mm,
it
dawn.
was
It's not something that we
no,
do
it's certainly
here.
not normal.
yeah.
So that's
The only time you're gonna run at
But
midnight is maybe you're getting chased by.
What?
Upper.
What?
I know.
What?
What's that?
the only time you run at midnight is if you're being
Chased or
chased, or if
Yeah.
you're in
You're
trouble.
in trouble,
yeah.
Or if you're drunk at a bar and you're getting in
Yeah.
a fight.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
only thing. You don't really
like-
So run or marathon. Yeah,
natural.
it's not natural. You know, maybe you're
And then
going home from the bar, you're being followed, then you run. Midnight.
yeah, that's it.
Oh.
And then we came home. We came back here.
Yeah.
It is freezing cold weather here. We could lose power any moment. We had an
You-
ice storm
you-
last
yeah,
night.
you sent a
Or
picture
You
of.
in the
mentioned-
afternoon.
You mentioned it. The ice
He
storm?
sent a picture in
Yeah.
our group chat.
It's-
It is snow.
It's an ice storm.
Yeah.
It's not even snow.
It-
So
we're
Oh,
it's not
expected to
fun.
lose power for a few days.
Ice. Ah, that's rough.
sleet.
Because the lines get frozen.
So I think it's gonna. I think we're gonna lose power like in the afternoon when that big, you know,
Snowman.
when you see
Passes
the
by.
weather map, there's like this purple, like blob that's gonna pass us. and
Oh, is it
it's-
coming?
Yeah, it's at
Oh.
4 o'clock.
Guys is following it much closer than I am.
Yeah, and then the days after that will be
Back out.
kind of also very cold. So
Oh, the cold
it's
and
hard
no.
to melt the ice.
Like, how do you have a heater if there's
Well,
no?
well,
There should be power, right? Just to. You can't have just wood. Do you have a fireplace, like a real
Charcoal.
fireplace?
Yeah, we have a fireplace that's
we don't have a real fireplace. We have an electric fireplace, unfortunately.
So
so it's
but,
fake.
Yeah,
It's
there's no wood in it. It's not.
No,
Guys,
it's-
it's like
yeah, it's
guys are just
it's
finds
fake.
out. Just right-
I mean,
Gas.
what? What was it?
Yeah, it's gas.
gas.
Oh, okay. What was fake?
So
It's gas, but it's also there's a switch on the wall that you just turn on and off.
Oh, it's like
That's
turning
how
on a
easy you turn on the fireplace.
stove. Like,
it's like
So
yeah,
when we lose the power, we have to put batteries on. We have to open it up and put batteries to turn it on and off.
oh yeah,
Because
just
the ignition is electric.
yeah.
let's hope we don't lose power.
So hopefully we
might
don't
not.
lose power because
Yeah.
it's cold.
Yeah, I can imagine how else can you
Need a heater.
stay warm? You need fire.
Just gloves and jacket and body heat. We're just gonna huddle together like Eskimos.
Yeah. Team. Like the
And we'll get close.
What's the temperature there?
Okay. The
It's,
temperature. Let me tell you in Celsius. Let me tell you in Celsius. So it makes a little more sense. Stop. No, I'll do it. So right now,
Negative.
You're prepared.
I mean, we're gonna hope it's -3.
What?
-3. -3 Celsius.
Oh my gosh.
Cold.
What?
And look at the snow.
It's
predicting
gonna be
the snow.
negative.
Yeah, all
-2,
those, like-
-2, -3.
Snow.
Dude.
Yeah, that's
So it's very cold, and in the wind.
The whole day it's gonna be negative.
Also, not only is it
So-
-2, it feels like -7 because of the wind.
so the places should be closed, right?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Dangerous to like go
Oh
out.
yeah, their places are closed. You can't drive because it's all covered in ice.
Yeah.
So we bought a bunch of beer and liquor.
Yeah, that's a good
and so
thing.
Now we're
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Thank
like,
God, we're gonna be
Whew.
fine. We're gonna be fine.
Liquor. Oh god.
It's gonna be.
I was so
It's gonna
nervous.
be
Like,
okay.
did you buy liquor?
Did you buy liquor?
God.
Um,
Good for the week.
it's funny. No, we got canned goods and stuff and water bottles.
Yeah, we
3-in-1 coffee.
So yeah,
Just like, good thing there's whiskey. Yeah.
there's whiskey.
Get warm.
Yeah.
Got 2 bottles of whiskey,
Yeah.
If it's gonna
and we still have
rain-
those mini bottles. We can drink them from the wedding.
Oh Oh no, I gave it away.
No, he didn't bring. Yeah, I wouldn't think they brought it back.
So they're special. They have the special tags on them, babe. Apologize to them. Apologize.
Do you
to
know
them.
how how? Okay, I'm not gonna say because,
they're allowed to
That's what I
bring.
say.
Yeah,
but it was special tags.
I can't believe it.
I gave it to my brother.
No, I need some time to recover.
Yeah.
Okay, go
Just carry on.
it's
I can buy you 5 more.
Adam's like shocked
It's
with
right
the
over the
news.
corner.
We'll talk about this later. We will.
In the cold.
In the cold.
We'll break this down.
Drinking whiskey in the
But
cold.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, we also have to prepare that -3. I don't know how the
No, Japan's not cold.
Not that cold.
Not cold. As
Okay.
to
Japan.
'Cause I
Let's see
don't-
what's.
It really, I think it's cold there.
Let's see what
'cause
Tokyo's weather is.
winter.
I think it's
So in Tokyo, it's 0.
0.
Oh, this is
pretty
not
close.
negative.
Yeah, this is not negative. I think we're still.
I don't
At least
I
it's
don't
not
turn on the
negative,
aircon.
Yeah, I think we need
So,
those. Yeah, we would need
I'm
those.
already cold when it's
Yeah, we need those
Like,
jackets.
what,
Do you have a
20?
jacket?
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
think we
you
need a
jacket.
special kind of.
Can you rent them?
I think we need a special kind
Well-
of jacket for those. Yeah,
Well, you're
We
gonna have to have thermal.
Yeah.
yeah thermals. They're
like we can.
no sleeves. We can't muscle through.
You kind of
I-
rent that, right? You don't want to
Yeah.
buy that.
I bought like gloves for you for. so just-
It's in the UK, Adam.
Yeah.
You can.
there's
UK,
some in
UK.
Uniqlo. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you
Isa
don't
didn't
want
get it.
UK.
so-
UK.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can. No,
I was counting. I was looking at the timer, counting 1.
I have. I. We bought before when my family and I went to Japan, and I remember when we were there, the gloves didn't work.
Yeah, but
It
you need a
was-
different kind
it
of
was like,
gloves. Yeah,
I'm so cold. It's like
something
my
that
fingers
won't.
are gonna
Like the
fall
wind
off.
should not pass through. You know, it should be resistant to wind and
Yeah.
water. Can
Oh.
just be normal
Oh
gloves.
no.
Yeah, you get just wear like
Yeah, you gotta have special gloves.
cotton gloves now.
Mhm.
Cotton gloves.
Yeah.
Has to be like
No cotton
'cause
gloves.
if it's because they will once it's wet.
Yeah, it's gonna- You're gonna
That's
freeze. Yeah, it gets wet. You'll figure it out. You'll survive.
Yeah.
Survive for it.
Lululemon.
Lulu.
We don't. I don't know if we have. We don't have that here, right? Lululemon. Yeah. And I think if we have that here, I think it would be so much more expensive than the actual
Or-
price.
It's so expensive.
Or just like like North Face,
Yeah, there's a.
Colombia.
Colombia.
Yeah, it's like climbing a mountain. Of
Mm.
Decathlon. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is just imagine you're climbing a mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, but the cold weather.
It doesn't snow
there's
in
something-
the mountain.
There's no bugs when it's cold like that. It's
Yeah.
sterile.
There.
Yeah.
You know, it's clean.
Yeah.
All the animals are hiding.
Hiding.
Mm.
Or
There's no
Hiding.
no mosquitoes.
are
Oh my
hiding.
gosh, I hate the mosquitoes in
yeah.
the Philippines.
And then
God.
they
no,
Down
I don't think they're
part.
gonna survive in the cold too. In your weather, there's no mosquitoes, right? I think it's more about tropical, right?
No.
I think it's more
I
warm.
think so.
warm
yeah,
I
weather.
think
mosquitoes
so.
go away
Yeah.
No, they're here. They just are not
only in the summer.
here during winter.
Oh,
Only
no,
when
it's
it's
warm.
warm.
I guess
They come out when it's.
I think I've
I
read that
don't like
before. Like they're in the
mosquitoes, too.
warmer weathers. That's why we have them
Mm.
all year round.
Mosquitoes are like the jellyfish of the air.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good. I never thought about that. That's actually a good
Yeah.
analogy.
What?
hate
I don't.
Mosquitoes are the jellyfish of the
I think
air.
the first time I heard that from her,
Oh.
I didn't get it. And right now I'm just trying.
You just loaded.
Mosquitoes doesn't sting.
Jellyfish sting.
Oh no.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
know, come on.
Man, it's
There's similarities
What?
for sure, and they're annoying. And
Yeah,
you
they're
wonder what are
annoying.
they there
Depends on
for?
what
What's their
type-
purpose? Like they're not there for a reason.
Exactly. Like, what's their purpose?
their purpose to
To
Yeah,
feed the
they have
lizards. And what's the purpose for the
for
lizards?
you to build resilience in life.
These are all God's creatures, though. Let's be careful.
Let's research what will happen if all
Mosquitoes.
jellyfish
Jellyfish.
is
Oh,
gone.
jellyfishes
They're
are.
gone.
Well, I don't like jellyfish either, but they're food for turtles. The-
Yeah, turtles.
Yeah, and then you got the peanut butter fish. If you get the peanut butter and jellyfish.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
mosquito not serving a
That's
purpose.
a good compliment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What goes
Yeah.
peanut butter.
with jellyfish?
Peanut
Peanut butter fish.
Uh,
There we go. And that's
I
a good
think
stopping
that- I
point.
think
Have a
that's
good evening.
the
Yeah,
sign.
we'll have
I
a.
think we
Here's a
we
word
hit a
from our
wall.
sponsors.
Yes.
We hit a wall.
There,
That was-
cut to
that was it.
commercial.
Commercial.
There we go.
Okay. Thank you, Mosquito.
Thank you.
Well, with our delay, we probably out an hour and a half. This is a pretty good
Yeah,
podcast
very good.
length.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope I'll find time to edit because I still have a episode with
one.
me and Adam did before the wedding. I should
We
post
can
that.
put that on Patreon.
Yeah, on Patreon. People are gonna be willing to pay for this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna upload maybe both at the same time.
No worries. Take your time.
Yeah.
You're busy. I wish I could help, but I don't do it as good as you do.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, maybe I could. I'm not sure how to split, but yeah, maybe I'll figure it out.
You're really good at it.
Yeah, because I think the only thing remaining is the multicam for the last part, so it should be an hour more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you wanna some closing?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna ask us to
What are you?
say
This
about
camera. This camera.
what we're doing?
There's
so
only
far?
one
Yeah, we only have
camera.
one camera now. We didn't bring some of the tripods. That's why we only have one, but still a good setup.
Oh, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here. We totally
Just
we
one
camera.
for now.
This is just back to basics
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, just,
it's good to be back.
Just be able to record. So you maybe
Yeah.
you just she Glyza. Isa likes doing that gratitude thing,
Yeah.
close stuff. So okay, you want to go first,
Okay.
and I'm gonna think what I'm gonna say
Gratitude.
while you're
practice.
speaking.
Okay. Well, I can say I'm grateful
You can
for
look at the camera
again.
if you
that-
want.
I'm grateful for the wedding. A lot of like I like writing down letters and they're great because I get to think about what I really want to thank you for, and I was able to do that to the guests and everyone else. And so yeah, I'm grateful for that great crowd because if it wasn't for you guys and then the people, I think that our wedding wouldn't have been that special. So it was really you guys who made it special. Even the people who worked hard on it, like the team also. Like I really want to thank Teresa again and Kuya Phil and her team, because really, I mean, seriously, she did a lot. So yeah. Thank you.
Okay. I go next.
Thank you.
Yeah, I could go next. Well, we already said no. Okay. No, I'm very thankful for everyone in there because some of the things I'm thankful for that event is I only realize it like after the wedding when people start talking about it. So because I was so thankful, well, of course for the host for the event we're doing there for the crowd. And I think I mentioned earlier, like Adam was so like giving a positive reinforcement as I was talking.
Yeah.
He was like doing this nod and thing, and that was so great for the crowd.
Doing it right now.
And there at the front where we didn't really plan who we're going to sit at our vantage point, and then turns out that was like the perfect people to have sit this close. And then as the after the wedding when people were talking about it, I'm so grateful. Oh yeah, that's actually they made it very cool for us. Like when you hear stories of some people, because you have the people already out at this point of the wedding. I think if that would have happened to our wedding, I would have been like so crushed. Like if that was like in there, then turns out like it was the people like left in front were actually the perfect people to be at that spot. So and then I only realized it like after, like, oh yeah, it makes sense. And when Phil was talking about it, oh yeah, it makes sense that so that's more things to appreciate and to be thankful for that event. And yep, it's good to thankful for the close friends too. Like I already mentioned it earlier. Like we knew that everyone will get along. Like even though my friends when I was way younger, I'm pretty sure I wasn't really concerned of there's gonna be awkwardness when they meet together at that time. And then I'm so happy that they even like made the effort to be there and then experience it with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well said. You want to go, guys? I can lead.
Yeah, I
Go-
can go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm grateful and thankful for the whole Cebu trip, including the flights actually.
Fun flights.
Because like
Fun.
I wasn't the highest because I spent a lot of time with friends and family, including the wedding. I've met people or I've reunited with people or friends that I haven't seen for
That too,
years.
yeah.
And it's a wedding, but also for me, it was a reunion for some of our closest friends. I was very happy with that, reconnecting with them. And nothing beats the memories of just talking to your friends and just anything you can think of, like how are you and how they're doing, and like with Donna, I was sitting with her the entire time, and
Years, right? You have
it
years.
felt like
Yeah.
heck, it felt nothing changed. Like she's the same, she's in a different trajectory with her life, and we haven't really spoken for like I don't know 10 years, maybe no, not 10 years, maybe 7 years.
Mhm.
But nothing has changed, and I'm thankful for that. And then I've also like the flight itself was hard, but I kind of also I was tested with my patience. It wasn't easy, and I'm thankful for Adam for for supporting with me, for being there with me.
Like a tag team.
But it was a great experience. It wasn't the flight itself was hard, and that was what.
It was mostly you with the kids.
But
didn't know
it
too
helps that
Helps that
I know you're there.
someone else is
Yeah.
there's
Just
someone
see
filming
how
just there.
knowing that you're there
I felt bad for you.
was more than enough, and it built me as a person, and I might not do it for the next 3 years, but it was one for the books, and it was a short-lived vacation. It was only for 2 weeks, but it was a lot has happened, and I'm most thankful for just reconnecting with old friends.
Yeah. I think I'll just round it out. Like I'm thankful for the ability to have careers that support the lifestyle that we want outside of work, that can afford us the time off to come visit and to afford the flights and the vacation time, and then just the relationships that we made there. Guys have said it that I really like this type of people that you just pick up where you left off. Doesn't matter how much time has been in between the last time you saw them. Someone like Oliver or any of Glass's friends or the new Issa's family. If I see them again, it's just going to be a continuation from that wedding and that trip, and that's how you know you're with people that are truly good friends. So made a lot of new friends and saw a lot of old ones. So cheers to that. What an incredible trip. It's just can't believe it's over. Can't believe the wedding was just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Really set the bar for whoever's next is going to have a lot to live up to.
Yeah.
I don't know how you beat that. So
Dale, if you're listening, if you're listening, Dale. So-
I made an exception for my friend Ace, though. Like I told her, I'm not gonna come back here maybe in the next 3-4 years, but if you get married in the next year or 2 years from now,
yeah,
there you go.
I'll make an
Ace,
exception.
Armenian,
figure it
yeah.
out.
Ace? Oh.
The Armenian. Yes.
Mark.
So the pressure is on.
So we're gonna wrap
Oh,
it.
good.
Yeah, we'll
I
just
think that
we'll just
wraps it.
do the same thing. I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1. And do a post, and that's gonna be our thumbnail for this episode. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and.